Welcome to another podcast of the current situation Manchester United. In this Manchester United video, I'm going to be talking about the match reaction of Manchester United losing 1-0 to Tottenham Hotspurs away from home. Now, in this video given the starting lineup, I liked how the starting lineup looked like. Isn't me? We have Diallo injured, so I liked that Amorim initially started Rasmus Højlund along with Xerxes. Now, whether Xerxes, we knew that Xerxes was going to drop and be a part of the link up, and Bruno Fernandes would be part of midfield with Casemiro. And on the left hand side would be Garnacho, and on the right hand side would be Rasmus Højlund or Xerxes, or they would be intertwining, you see me, something like that. But I like that he started the two strikers because that showed intent, that showed that we needed to score goals and we are about to score goals, and that we needed to win this game so that we could get 3 points. But in this game, Dorgu started. He made his Premier League debut. Is it his Premier League debut? No, I believe it is his Premier League debut or something. It is his second game, but it's his first game in the Premier League. So I believe this is Dorgu's Premier League debut. But either way, we have ourselves to blame for this game. There is nobody else to blame apart from, let me say this, Amorim is definitely going to is definitely downright definitely a part of the blame, and I'm gonna get to him in a second. But and based on how we played, that is our undoing. We're supposed to have scored at least 3 goals, if not 4 goals in this game, and we scored 0 goals in this game. We left Tottenham Hotspur Stadium with an egg, man. We didn't score no goals, and it's not like we didn't create no chance either. We created chance after chance after chance, and none of the chances that we created were converted. This is something we need to work on. Our best attacker, Diallo, is out with injury. So where is the alternative? Where are the goals going to come from? Bruno Fernandes is playing more of a withdrawn role. He's not playing on the left side of the attack no more. He's playing in the midfield with either Casemiro or Ugarte. So where the goals are going to come from is good enough that we're saying that, okay, boom, Rasmus Højlund is our striker, so he's supposed to be scoring goals, you know. But Rasmus Højlund has not scored a goal in 2025, and we're like almost in the third month, in the second week of the second month of this year. We have a lot of questions to ask about our top man, and I'm gonna get to Garnacho in a second, but ultimately our attack needs to do better, bro. We need to score more goals. We need to be more efficient in front of goal so we can score more goals. We're not scoring goals. We're not scoring enough goals at the rate we're supposed to be scoring. This morning I looked at the Premier League's top scorer. I don't see one Manchester United player up there, so in the first 20 players in the top scorers in the Premier League, there is no Manchester United player up there. So you have players from Nottingham Forest, Chris Wood on 18. You have Ollie Watkins up there. So you have Vardy on 7. This is a 38, even a 36, 37, 38-year-old player, and his brethren is not even a main starter for Leicester City, and this brethren has 7 goals for Leicester City. So if we have a 38-year-old striker named Jamie Vardy, who is a Premier League legend in the Premier League, and this version of 7 goals, and he's not at his best, he's past his best, but even past his best, he has more goals than the players that are getting into their best or on their way to getting on their best. And we are the bigger club, we have the better players. That is very telling. It's very telling that our attack is very poor. There's nothing else to say about. We have a poor attack. Now into the game, going back to what I just was talking about, we created chances. Not like we didn't create no chances. We created a lot of chances, but the chances were not converted. We were not efficient in front of goals. We did not finish our chances. Dalot had a couple of chances. Rasmus Højlund had Garnacho, Bruno Fernandes played the ball onto Garnacho into space. This Belgian could have taken 10 seconds on the ball and nobody would have catch up onto him. And this Belgian will kick the ball over goal. This Belgian kicked the ball over goal. This Belgian, I don't know if he's trying to play NFL, Is me, I don't know if he's trying to play rugby. Is me, I don't even know if this Bridging is trying to play cricket. This Bridging licked this ball for six, and it didn't even hit the target from that position. From that position, this Bridging no score. Now, if it was another player, would have gotten onto him. But see, because Ganacho is a quote unquote favorite with some certain fans, or we can't get onto him. He's a Manchester United born player. Matter of fact, he's not a Manchester United born player. This player came from Atletico Madrid and he came to Manchester United in the youth academy. This bridging could not. This bridging should not be missing from that dude. Bless my grandfather, but my grandfather is in his grave right now, so right here, right now, and he's not in human form, is me. And this Belgian could have scored a goal from that chance. There is no excuse for Garnacho to miss from that chance. He's a professional player. No, it's one thing. Even see, if he hit the target in that position, I would have still gotten onto him. Because in that position with that space given to you, you should have scored that. And this Belgian not only didn't miss a target, this Belgian didn't just he didn't miss a target. He missed a target. So we need to work on our goal scoring. We need to work on our goal scoring qualities, man. We need to be scoring goals. Again, it's not like we're not creating no chances, man. Xerxes was building up the. Xerxes was the epitome of our attack. Is me. He was our best attacker in our attack. He was linking midfield with the attack. That is how Xerxes plays. He's a different profile, and I've said this before, than Rasmus Højlund. Rasmus Højlund is more of the striker between the two. Between the two, Rasmus Højlund is more so to go in the box and score the goal, and Xerxes is more of the player to create so the goal scorer can score the goals. And today, I mean, Rasmus Højlund need to work on his touch, man. And I've said that before. He needs to work on his touch. He needs to work on his overall game. He needs to work on that. He needs to work on that, man. Now into the game, as I've been talking about the game, but I've been talking about our faculties, our flaws, our faults, and we're not scoring goals the way we should. Now going to the first goal, what we concede, which was the first and only goal in the game we concede. I mean, it was a FIFA-related goal. A cross was crossed into the box by Son, and some bridging took the shot. Onana failed to save the shot, and Madison scored from close range. Now, the thing that I wouldn't say frustrated, but disappointed me was when Madison kicked on Bruno Fernandes, and Bruno Fernandes, I think Madison was trying to, hey, you big up yourself, man. Sorry for kicking the door, man. Let me pull you up. And Bruno Fernandes is like, chummy. Dude, this brethren almost got a sent off in the last game we played at Old Trafford, and we'll go lose 3-0 to them. You remember that game, or I forgot? This brethren go give a red card, and it wasn't even a foul. And you will get red card for, yes, it was overturned eventually. But you can't be acting as if nothing happened in the last game, man. You have to come with the fire in your belly, man. You have to come as if you're on a war path. They can't be chummy with this brethren. This brethren not only just scored, but this Bridging got you sent off in the last game at Old Trafford when we played against Spurs. So I didn't like that. Plus, you're the captain, so you're not supposed to be doing none of that. But yeah, it's not like it was Spurs. It's not. Hold on. Oh, my bad. I had to look outside because, man, outside is snowing. Outside has been snowing since yesterday. Me and my father cleaned up the snow since last night, and even after we finished cleaning the snow last night, snow is still falling. It's a snowstorm. What else I wanted to say? But it's not like Spurs was like just it's not like Spurs was convincingly better than us. They just got the goal. The goal. It was a goal. Onana couldn't say we should have done better in that position, but it was a goal. But they didn't play us off for the park. We had chances to get back in the game, and we didn't get back in the game because we failed to convert our chances, and that is our undoing, man. We have to be better in terms of our goal conversion. Our goal conversion rate is poor. In the second half, why is it that Amorim didn't make no substitutions? Why did it take until the 93rd minute to make a substitute? And it's just one substitution this bridge making up. One substitute. Yes, we had a lot of kids on the bench. We had a lot of kids on the bench that he brought to London. But why is it that none of these kids didn't play in the game? We 1-0 down. So what is the harm in taking the opportunity, the risk, the chance, the bold move to go put on a couple of kids, a couple of brethren on the football pitch so that they can make a difference? This is the bold approach that Van Gaal made in 2016 against Arsenal, go beat Arsenal 3-2. Rashford got 2 goals. That was his Premier League debut. And we had a lot of young kids in that game. Rashford was one of them kids. So why is it that Amram is not making one of those bold moves? Yes, we're losing. So what's the harm? We're losing anyway. So it doesn't hurt us to make the chance to put on some players in the second half to see how them play, man. You never know. It's not like them playing with fear or they're playing with like a big hit on them back or something. With expectations, they're gonna go out there and do what they have to do to try to get back into the game. Whether or not we get back into the game is another thing. But if you don't make if you don't make if you don't make the risky move to put down the young players, there are players that are knackered. The players were on their last leg. They couldn't even finish the game. Didn't was that were you immune to seeing that, Amorim? Our players were tired. It's like we're playing like for 160 minutes or something, and the game is for 90 minutes. 90 minutes and 4 minutes added on. These players were knackered at the last minute. They made no substitutions. That's a cowardice move, man. That's a cowardice move. I'm sorry. That's a cowardice move. You should have put on younger players sometime in the second half, and go allow some side that is below us, at least in 14th place, and we're in 13th place last time I check. I think it's switched now. I think we're in 14th place, and Tottenham is now in 13th place. But we can't allow sides that are below us to catch up and beat and beat us and be above us in the Premier League. We're aspiring to go in the Premier League, not down. We're not looking to regress and going down in the Premier League. But yeah, man, Amram should have put on them young substitutes in the second half and make some substitutions, man. You can't be staying with the players that we started, and you have to wait until the 93rd minute to put on Chiodo Obi Martin. Come on, man. Why are you being reactive? You have to be proactive and make the move in the second half and try get a couple of goals to win this game. And that we didn't do that. We didn't do that. So we have ourselves to blame. Amorim, we have ourselves to blame. And this includes Amorim. He's a manager and he has himself to blame. There was no substitutes made until the 93rd minute, if not the 92nd minute. Why this Reggie never put on no substitutions in the second half? Garnacho should have come off. This brethren had chance after chance. This brethren had chance after chance, man. And he didn't convert none of them chances. And on the ball, when he was trying to pass Porro, he couldn't pass Porro a couple of times. This brethren make Porro look like Cafu from 2002. What? Why we not making chance? Why are we not making substitutes, man? If the players are not playing well, substitute them off. If the players are tired, substitute them off. Don't wait until them give you the signal. That's not how management goes. The management, and I'm not even in management to know how management goes, but it's your responsibility as a manager to make the proactive move to substitute a player. That is how it goes. Not for the player to tell you, oh, I'm ready if you come off now, substitute me off. And I saw it go. Whether or not the player want to come off, you have to take him off. If you want to take him off, if you're not playing well, take him off. Whether you want to come off or not. If he's playing well, and he has an injury, and you know, if you risk keeping him on the football pitch despite him having the injury, and you believe it's in his best right to come off, take him off. Take him off. So yeah, in wrapping up this video, bro, it's ourselves to blame for this game. ourselves, including the players and Amorim. Yeah, yeah, we can't be saying. And again, though, like I said some minutes ago, Spurs didn't play no vintage Spurs football. They got one goal and they tried to, they tried to get another goal, but it's not like they convincingly beat us or convincingly beat us off of the park when that wasn't the case. They got one fortuitous goal that Onana couldn't save because the shot went on to him and he couldn't save the shot. And the shot and the ball went into the path of Madison. And Madison nicked it home and they went up 1-0. And this is a Tottenham Hotspurs, by the way, that was below us in the Premier League, and they're not playing well in the Premier League this season. They're not playing well this season in the Premier League, and they beat us to the three. They beat us today and get 3 points off us by scoring one goal, and we had chances to get back in the game, and we didn't convert them chances because we missed the goal. Couple of things before I wrap up. Lexi was our best player in this game. There is no contest to that. Joshua Xerxes was our best, not only our best attacker, but he was our best player in this game. I'm not a fan of Bruno Fernandes playing as a centre midfielder. I haven't seen Bruno Fernandes play centre midfield since Ole Gunnar Solskjaer was at Manchester United, and that was back in 2020 when we just signed him. I'm not a fan of Bruno Fernandes playing as a CM, bro. Play this brethren as a number 10. Or if you go play him in the 3-4-3 system, then you have to go risk Garnacho put Garnacho on the bench because you shouldn't be starting anywhere at this moment in time. Put Bruno Fernandes on the left hand side of the attack and let him go work his magic. Let him do his thing. And have hold on, I think my father's outside shoving up some, but snow is still falling though. Snow still falling, Why couldn't ask me to help him? But yeah, man, this is what I wanted to say. Before I finish this video, bro, is that ourselves to blame. Nobody else to blame. But ourselves to blame. There is nobody else to blame. Amorim to blame. You should have been way more proactive. Not only just be more proactive. You should have exercised bigger balls, have bigger balls, make the ball move, and put on substitutes in the second half. And this Brethren go put on one substitute. It took it took him like 25 minutes in the second half to muscle up his courage. Not even 25 minutes, like 43 minutes deep into the second half to muscle up his courage. You see me? I'm making one substitution and the game soon finish in 2 minutes. What's that about? What's that about? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Leave your comments in the comment section, like and subscribe to the channel. I've seen some of you guys watch the videos, but you guys not commenting. Comment, man. Leave your comments in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think on this game. Was a man of the match? My man of the match was Joshua Xerxes, despite us losing this match. Yeah, man, this is a game where we have to blame ourselves, bro. It's not like we couldn't win this game. We could have won this game. We could have won this game comfortably, but we allowed Spurs, although they didn't beat us 2-0 in this game, but we allowed them, not even allowed them, we just couldn't convert our chances. That's the biggest problem. Our defense was decent, our midfield was decent, but in terms of our attack was all over the place, man. Our attack needs to score more goals, man. Yeah, our attackers need to score more goals. Leave your comments in the comment section. I'll show it to you guys next video podcast. That's all I have to say in this video podcast, bro. It's me. I'm not going. And one more thing. I've a point to pick, and I've said this before. I think a month back, and this was when Amorim just came to Manchester United, and we were losing a couple of games, and I've seen him, even when we're 1-0 down, I've seen him with this demeanor. Why is it that you have this defeat, woe is me, demeanor when we're 1-0 down? Like you're looking down, is me like you're wondering if your shoelaces need to be tied. What's up with that? Why are you looking on the floor for? Why are you looking as if you have this defeat mental, this defeat victimized mentality, like you're defeated, you're a defeated foe, you're deformed, is me, you're depressed. I mean, come on, man, you're Manchester United manager. You need to is this the energy that you as a manager need to aspire to your players? No. Because if the manager, which he did today, has that demeanor like he did, Amorim, looking down, is him like he's in prayer or something. I know it's Sunday, so I wonder if he was trying to say a Hail Mary or what. Or trying to talk to Allah. But come on, man. Why are you looking like that on the bench, looking down as if you're out of ideas? That is not inspiring. That is not motivating. The players are going to look at that and say, well, I mean, we're all doing vibes here because I mean, if the manager go look like that on the bench, what does he expect of us? Because the manager is supposed to be inspiring to his players. He's supposed to be looking out for his players. He wants the best out of his players. So he's supposed to find that inspiration to give to the players so that players, can contribute and get a couple of goals and win this game. But it's Bridging on the bench looking as if he's in prayer, like he's in like he's praying fasting, man. What's up with that? Yeah, so you have to work on that, man. I mean, if you want to talk about Rashford working on, well, we'll talk about Rashford because Rashford is at Aston Villa right now. But you talk about Rashford working on his attitude. Work on your attitude. Work on your attitude as a manager. When you're down, we don't want to be seeing you like looking down like you just lost your mother in a car accident. We don't want it to be looking like that. You should not be looking like that, man. You should be looking as if you can get back into this game. You should be looking positive. No, I'm not saying it's easy. I'm not saying it's easy. I've never been in the position, but come on, man. You're a professional football manager. You're not supposed to look like you just got your big toe castrated or something. Like you're looking down and you say, man, shoot, I have 9 toes, man, because they cut off my big toe. Like you should not be looking down to your foot like that, man. Seriously. I'm out.